Our motoring tip of the week concerns the onset of colder weather. Now, thanks to engine electronics and electronic fuel injection, cars today run just as well, start, perform, and run just as well at minus 20 Celsius as they do at plus 20 Celsius. Gone are the days of changing thermostats and winter tune-ups and doing anything special under the hood in terms of tuning the engine for winter. We just don't do that. But one thing you really need to be cognizant of going into colder weather. Got a beautiful day today, but weeks from now, temperatures are going to drop. We're going to have snow on the ground. One thing you want to make sure is that you haven't gone past any service intervals that your car requires. Are you past due for an oil change? Are you past due for a coolant change? What about spark plugs? The interval's huge on them. If you're past that interval of replacing or repairing any of these parts, you want to do it before the onset of winter, because the car may start and run really well with worn spark plugs at plus 20 Celsius, but at minus 20 there will be a difference. So you want to check the spark plugs, you want to check all your lubricants. For example, some older cars still using 10W30 lubricants, but they're not acceptable for winter starting. So a lot of those older cars, you want to have 5W30 motor oil would be the prescribed weight of motor oil to use in those. Newer cars that call for 5W20, many of those have also a 0W20 synthetic as an optional motor oil. That would be the preferred motor oil for winter starts on newer cars. So look at your owner's manual, see if you can use a lighter weight motor oil, and if so, if you're due to change it, replace it. Same with coolant. You want to make sure that coolant intervals are adhered to and you've changed the coolant. Make sure you've got winter washer fluid and not the pink summer fluid that just dissolves bugs and has no freeze protection. That's a big one. If you've ever put that in, drain it out in the fall, get rid of it, and put the winter solution in. But the best tip I can give you if you want to be prepared for winter, get a full mug of coffee, fill the fuel tank, and drive 1,500 miles south. That's your motoring tip of the week.